9 regional airport control towers across the nation are reeling after being told they'll have to shut down.
The FAA making that announcement today. Critics worry shutting down the towers could impact safety.
News Channel 5's Jeff Skrzypek explains how the cuts will impact pilots and how they fly.
There's a lot to remember when you're doing any sort of flying. Lots of buttons to push, conditions to check, and commands to make.
Palm Beach, South, it was 29905.
29905 and Northeast departure crossing.
But soon, Iftak Shamanovich of Boca Raton Helicopters will have no one really to check in with before takeoff.
Basically, look to your right, look to the left, just like crossing a street. And if there's no vehicles or aircrafts coming by, you go ahead and take off. Now, that doesn't mean that if you don't see them, they're not there.
The FAA deciding on Friday to cut air traffic controllers from the Boca Raton Airport due to a lack of funding as a result of the sequester. Shamanovich says he'll now have to rely on himself, hoping that other pilots on the radio are listening before he takes off and lands.
It's like if you take all the traffic, no traffic lights, and all the cars have no brakes because airplanes can't stop. What's going to happen?
Shamanovich suspects eventually there'll be a crash. He says the chances are greater with no one scanning the skies in Boca Raton. And because jets use the airport, landing and takeoffs are even more dangerous because of the higher speeds compared to smaller planes like Cessnas.
Having a slow car going at 50 miles an hour and a fast car doing 150 miles an hour in a one-lane road. Eventually, the car going 150 miles an hour is going to run over the car that's moving a lot slower.
And that was Jeff Skrzypek reporting.